Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. How are you? I am, well, too slow. Come on, let's move it. I've had so much caffeine in the past day that, I could see through time. I would not be honestly surprised if I could. Now, this is the Kanalav Library. This is the point of interest in this town, except for the ship. And, this is, like, there's a lot of information on, like, Legend here. This is one of those things that I'm gonna leave up to you guys if you want to play the game and check it out. I'm not gonna check out that stuff. Okay, Gramps, I brought Kevdog, like I said. Alright, I'll be out of here. Okay, I get it, Yeah, you probably get the point. There's a lot of dots here. Everyone's here finally. Kevdog, everyone, listen. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. But the more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. Pokemon that evolve and those that don't, what makes them different from each other? Do those who are immature as living beings evolve into ones more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? If we are to assume that the legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. In the 3 lakes of Sinnoh, there are said to be Mirage Pokemon. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you in this grand undertaking. Help me find those Pokemon that are considered to be mirages. What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokedex. And who is it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give you a Pokedex? But that's the water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important to you for becoming a better trainer, too. You can count on me. I'll help with my Nobody asked you, condom head woman. Kevdog, you'll go, too, won't you? I would have made it all... Well, I would have made all of you go regardless, anyways. So there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should therefore split up and investigate the lakes individually. Dawn, you go to Lake Verity. Will do! Fanny, I want you to go to Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snow Point City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Huh, yeah, of course. Gramps, you know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hotness. The hotness? That's just weird. And you know what? I was going to catch those legendary Pokemon for you. You know, as thanks for giving us our Pokemon back in Route 201. Even though I forgot completely about it until just now. Wow, way to go, you crackhead. Very well, I'm counting on you. That just leaves Kevdog with Lake Valor. The lake between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. Oh my god! What the hell was that? An earthquake? Has it stopped? Are all of you unharmed? What was that about? No, wait, I mean TV, the TV, news, anything! Oh my god, that was definitely an explosion of some kind. Holy crap. It's just, like, on fire and the sky turns black and says absolutely nothing about it, apparently. What you've just witnessed is the actual footage from the scene. It was taken by a cameraman who happened to be there. It's certainly impressive. Who knows what the explosion could expose at the lake? Oh god, which lake? Which lake? Gramps, they said it was an explosion? But why at Lake Valor? Seriously, it's the one that I was supposed to go to. God damn it. Let's go outside. I'm concerned about the town. You kids, be careful going down the stairs. Be careful going down the stairs? Kevdog, you should leave now too. There may be aftershocks, however. Be alert always. Aftershocks for what? It was a bomb. It was very obviously a bomb, not an earthquake. Why would there be aftershocks for a bomb? That doesn't make any sense, unless, like, the sound reverberates around the entire planet and then just goes around the other side. Which case, I really don't think it would be that loud. That tremor, that wasn't a natural occurrence. Oh my, old dude and kids, did you hear? They're saying that there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor, but I hear everything's fine now. I guess it was just a lot of noise. Gramps, I'm going. I have a bad feeling about this. What about me? That Fanny can't sit still. Fanny can't sit still, apparently. Kevdog, I don't like to demand, but I need you to go to Lake Valor. It's impossible for things to be okay, not after an explosion like that. But I have no idea what is taking place. But before you go, let me distress. Don't get in over your head. We will try and join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity. Kev Dog, you'll be okay no matter what, right? I really don't think the priority is Lake Verity right now. I think it's Lake Valor, because there was a freaking explosion there, and people are probably dead. In fact, I'd be very surprised if people weren't dead. But, you know what, it's a Pokemon game, so they're never going to actually kill anybody in a Pokemon game. While we're in Veilstone City, by the way, I want to check and see if there's any good TMs that I can get at the game corner, because I have a lot of money right now, like over $200,000, so I'll be one sec. Dude, this is some real rockin' music. If you have time, I would definitely recommend going and listening to the game corner music, because I had no idea it was this freaking awesome. $201,000 later, and I'm getting TM13, which contains Ice Beam. I have my reason, shut up all of you! Because, I don't know, I'm getting it, but I'm not going to use it right now. And as I said, I have my reason, shut up all of you! Just like the professor, because he just asks everybody to shut up all the time. I'll meet you down at the lake. By the way, if you're wondering where I grinded up my Pokemon in between like parts 24 and 25, this dude right here. He is quite possibly the best trainer in the entire game to grind off of, because he gives 2 EVs off of each of his Pokemon in attack, speed, or HP, depending on which one you kill. And it's very good. It's very good grinding. They each give over 1,000 experience, so it's definitely nothing to sneeze at. These Team Galactic people, really nothing to write home about. None of them are really that strong at all. I'm gonna battle them, but I'm probably not even gonna show it, because most of them just have like Glameow or like I don't know, probably some other crap. Glameow, Krogunk, Golbat, Dustox, and Beautifly are the only 5 Pokemon that the 3 trainers here have. So I'm just gonna battle this guy, and I'll meet you outside. I may or may not have completely lied about which Pokemon there actually are in this area, but there's this giant pile of Magikarp just sort of sitting here, and you can't get to that area. Even Team Galactic has no use for Magikarp. Worthless, all of them. Not the ones that are over level 15, because they know Tackle. Jesus, woman. Like, those aren't completely useless. I mean, they're pretty useless, but whatever. Still use them somewhat. Funny enough, although Magikarp is such a terrible Pokemon, you can actually catch it at level 100 in this game, which is kinda weird. And it was the first Pokemon that you could catch in the wild at level 100. I don't think you can in Diamond and Pearl, but you can in this game, and it's in the post-game, which is mildly ridiculous. I mean, you could possibly get your team swept by a level 100 wild Magikarp, which would just probably make you cry. You know, oddly enough, there's also a legendary that we can catch in this game at level 1, and I'm probably going to be getting it in this LP if I can. I'm not even sure if I can, but, yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss would be pleased. Everything is for everyone, and for the good of Team Galactic. Wait, what? That's like the Animal Farm logic. Everybody is equal. Some people are more equal than others. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself for being beaten by a child. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of oppression will not be tolerated. Okay, so apparently we're battling now. That's fine with me. Yes, this is actually a boss fight. This is Commander Saturn. I don't know how I'm gonna fare against this guy, mostly because I don't really, it's been a while since I fought him. But he's gonna send out Golbat first, knows Air Cutter, Toxic, Bite, and Supersonic. Definitely a better moveset than most of the other Golbats that we've seen, or, flying types at all, for that matter. Thank God he doesn't have a Crobat, because that thing would probably be a problem, because Crobat kicks ass. Please don't use Bite. Well, Supersonic, that's great. 55 accuracy and you have to hit me, and now 50% chance I'm probably going to punch myself in the face. No, apparently not. That was convenient, I guess. That was actually pretty nice. Yeah, that should take the Golbat down. Yes! At least it didn't live with 1 HP. I hate it when I'm like, yes, I beat it! And then it's like, what do you mean it's my turn? Oh, 5 HP in 1 level. Holy crap. That's ridiculous. I'm going to need to get, max potions for the Elite Four in this playthrough, I swear to God, which I've never had to do in any Pokemon playthrough before, because usually I don't have HP tanks on my team, but I have 3 Pokemon on my team that have a ton of HP. So yeah, next up is Bronzor. It's got Iron Defense, Gyro Ball, Rock Tomb, and Shadow Ball. I think the Rock Tomb is kind of like get rid of fire types, which is really the only thing that's a threat, and it's dead. Which, usually, bronze ores are a lot more problematic than that. Its evolved form is definitely a problem. And Toxicroak is its last Pokemon. I don't know. Yeah, I'll send out Zep. It's the only thing with a super effective move, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, it's... Actually, no, Earthquake would be super effective against this thing. What am I thinking? But this thing knows Revenge, Feint Attack, Mud Bomb, and Poison Jab. Pretty similar moveset to what my Toxicroak has, but mine is better because it has Brick Break and Sucker Punch, and not Mud Bomb. It has Rock Tomb, which is a better move. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. You killed me. You had to get the critical hit. It probably didn't even matter, but Jesus, that was... It's kind of annoying that Zep dies so much with like these super effective moves, and you wouldn't even think that they would do that much. Yes, priority for no reason in particular. Earthquake the living crap out of this Toxicroak. I'm not used to being as high leveled as I am at this point in the game. Usually I'm around level 36 at this point, and I was at level 36 like well before the 6th badge, so it's kind of weird to me to be as high leveled as I am. And there we go. That is the end of Commander Saturn. You, my friend, are tough. I can see why you defy us, or whatever the hell he just said. And I get money. Even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time, but that's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verity. Oh god, Lake Verity, I'm gonna get there, like, right now. And what's all this talk about, like, creating a new universe? This seems really weird to me. And now we get to go back home, which is very nice. You don't actually have to, like, go to Twin Leaf Town. It's probably just as fast to go to, whatever town, Sand Gem, which is next to it. Also, there was a place that we could have gone in Sand Gem Town, like, south. I'm not gonna bother with that right now. I might later before the Pokemon League. If I remember, there's like one really good TM you can get down there. All right, you're never alone. Oh, what the hell is my mom talking about? She's a weirdo. But yeah, let's just bust on over to the lakefront over here. And I always loved how they added the snow in Platinum, because the snow is not here in Diamond and Pearl. Kevdog, what timing? These Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. You've got to help Dawn. Well, no, I really don't have to help Dawn. I really, really don't. And basically, this is the same deal as before. It's a bunch of double battles this time, though. And none of them are really that hard. I mean, if you have a Pokemon that attacks, like, several... Like, if it attacks your partner, it's gonna be a lot harder. But, like, none of these fights are super difficult or anything like that. So I'm just gonna meet you outside of the battle. That stash. Oh, Pierre took a little bit of a beating in that last battle, but in all honesty, I really don't feel the need to go and heal him, because it's really not that hard of a battle for this one. Basically, like, all these guys, all these Team Galactic grunts, all they're really gonna have is, like... they're gonna have like Glameows and Murkrows and Houndours and Stunky. And Krogunk, and that's pretty much about it. And the Zubat family as well. So, really, I don't feel the need to show any of these fights because really none of them are difficult at all. So yeah. Plus, in all honesty, all these guys really have that's like the slightest bit challenging is Stunky, which... Everything else I have, like, a Pokemon that's pretty solidly good against, like, whatever. That face brings back bad memories. I'm talking about the Windworks. I caught the whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's with that look on your face? You do remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of Team Galactic's commanders. So what is it? Are you a lovey-dovey couple to the rescue? Not a chance. Not even a teeny one. You're all going down. And apparently Dawn doesn't help us at all because she just got her ass kicked. If you talk to Dawn, basically she'll say, I got my ass kicked by this person. Which is pretty sad because this person really isn't that difficult. With the exception of this Zubat, I'm pretty sure. I also love the boss fight music for like the Team Galactic people. And of course, Supersonic hits again. This Zubat, Golbat, has the exact same moveset as the last one. Air Cutter, Supersonic, Bite, and Toxic. I'm just really hoping that he doesn't repeatedly go and use Bite and I punch myself in the face like 6 times, which would really suck. and that did less than half. Zep, you're falling behind there, buddy. You need a better electric type move. And I really wish I had an extra Thunderbolt TM, because I should probably check and see if the 6th member of my team can learn Thunderbolt. And if it can't, I'm definitely going to teach it to Zep, because it's a really good move and definitely worth it. Thank you for the critical hit. Thank you for the juice. Just thank you so much for the juice. I've never been so happy to have juice in my entire life. And yeah, just raking in the special attack and speed on this thing. And HP, of course. Now, he's got another bronze. Well, this person's got a Bronzor too. Knows Iron Defense, Gyro Ball, Confuse Ray, and Extra Sensory. I think it's a little bit more threatening than the last one because it has Extra Sensory, and that's a way better move than Rock Tomb, because Rock Tomb is pretty inaccurate. But in all honesty, it's still nothing really to worry about that much. And there we go, it's dead. Like, Bronzor is not a real problem. Bronzong is the problem Pokemon in this game. That is the one Pokemon that's like, ugh, really tough to beat, like every time you fight it. And now she's going to send out her main Mon here, Purugly. Knows Fake Out, Slash, Feint Attack, and Hypnosis. Definitely not as threatening as the last time that we fought her, because this thing isn't really overpowered anymore. I mean, at the start of the game, having a fully evolved Pokemon like this is really overpowered, and of course you used Hypnosis, and of course it hit. Again, like, what, 55 or 60% accuracy, and it hits, like, 100% of the time if you're fighting against something. And now it's just going to use Slash and beat the crap out of me because, oh, I woke up, like, first turn. That was nice, I guess. It would have been nice if your Hypnosis never hit in the first place, but whatever. Can't win them all, and then it's dead with a critical hit. I really don't think the critical hit was necessary, though, because, I mean, Purugly is a pretty bulky Pokemon, but it's not super bulky. Again and again! Yes, I'll just continue to beat you again and again. I lost again. So first the Windworks, and now Lake Verity that I owe you for. This shouldn't be happening to a Team Galactic commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all this. The mission was to transport the lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right. I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting at the HQ. The Pokemon of the 3 lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding at Lake Valor, the cavern appeared here. It was the cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared too, probably to go help its friends. That worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch. So, now we've got them all. Mesprit, the being of emotion. Azelf, the being of willpower. Uxie, the being of intelligence. Now that we have them all, we can look forward to what plans Team Galactic has for them. That sounds very ominous. I see. This also occurred at Lake Valor. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact that you're unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. But they took the Pokemon. Like, we lost. And we're celebrating. But what about Fanny? What's happening at Lake Acuity? Is Fanny safe? I don't know, is my butt safe? Find out next time, and let's play Pokemon Platinum. Bye, everybody!